This particular video, I'm going to do it differently. Okay, talk both English. Let me just express myself while you're training a video. So if you're not hearing Igbo, probably this one might be a bit difficult for you, but it will also give me an opportunity to know some of my audience. So you can call this video a test video. You can call it a test video, sure. Again, I may post one particular post on my WhatsApp. So most of my friends, we kind of divided opinion. Some people know who for Peter Obi, some people know who, some people not boy all the week, some people not sick, all those kind of things. So I made a very serious effort to at least address that, and to tell people why, the reason behind that decision that he made. And one of them is that in a particular system, you notice here that the people that you are working with are more interested in what you want to offer, but they are not willing to offer you anything. Take for instance, in 2015, everybody knew the capacity of Muhammadu Buhari. He has contested previously. He has 6 million votes. The famous 6 million votes of Muhammadu Buhari. Remember that time, that 6 million votes of that time and 6 million votes of now is not the same. Because that time we are not using card reader. We have not introduced technology in our political system. So at the time, Mandi Ebiraka Mandi Bodo so make it up that 6 million votes at the time. But every politician will always tell you about Buhari's 6 million votes. Good. Fast forward to 2015, when they formed APC. Even around 2013, 2014, before the election, so everybody knew that this ticket is for Buhari. Why? Is because they knew that, number one is that somehow you can argue that it's the turn of the North. There was issue in PDP at the time that Jonathan agreed to serve only one term. So the odds were against Jonathan. So you can agree with them at the time that there was reason to fight Jonathan, coupled with the fact that corruption, insecurity, all those kind of things, because we are at the early stage of insecurity at the time. So insecurity was new to us then. So it's not that they don't know the now. So the Nigerians people were tired, they were ready to change Jonathan, corruption, all those things here and there. APC knew that the best person to fight Jonathan at the time is Muhammadu Buhari. So they used him. They banked on his popularity, his organic popularity, because as an opposition party, you don't own the structures. You don't own the structure, the political structures. Most times you don't have enough governors. Most times what you need is the people. You rely on the people. So they used Buhari's organic support. A few governors defected and they worked against Jonathan. Remember, at then Jonathan had even 20-something governors as at that time, but that didn't make any much difference. That was how they defeated Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. They used a popular organic candidate. Fast forward to now, we have found ourselves in that same situation with Peter Obi. Let's assume in 2023 that nobody knew the capacity of Peter Obi. Let's assume that they thought that Peter Obi couldn't make up to those 6 million votes. Let's assume that Peter Obi is new to the system. That's why somebody like Elijah Tukabaka, maybe he didn't trust him. He felt that Peter Obi is trying to ride on his own back. That kind of mindset. And again, PDP had the structures. It is not the turn of the North, but let's concede that assumption to him based on his own arrogant personal ambition. So let's assume that he was selfish and felt like, no, I'm not going to do this for Peter Obi. Peter Obi went on, got himself a ticket from the Labour Party and contested that election. Everybody, it's only Tinubu will tell you how many votes Peter Obi had. But let's use the announced figure, which is over 6.1 million votes. So now we are forming a coalition. You need somebody. You are worse than the opposition are worse than they were in 2023. They have lost the structure, they have lost governors, they have lost funding. So what they need now is the people. So what did they do? Or no, what are they doing? The same Atiku Abubakar still wants to contest, even when it is not the turn of the North. You are still in southern turn. And you know this person has proven himself to you and to everybody that he can make this happen. He has the organic followers, he has everything. What did you people do? You people want to. You people are not ready to give him that. Even when he has already said that he's going to do only 4 years. Which other way is he going to convince you people to support him? You are playing games. You are there playing games. Game. So disrespectful set, so very selfish set of people. You want to use his support to make an 80-year-old man president. What an infantry. I don't know. I don't want to disrespect anybody. I will take it back. No disrespect. But just imagine the kind of people that Peter Obi, was dealing with. I can imagine how heartbreaking it is for him as a man, being in the midst of people that hate you so much. But that's politics. That's politics. Which other bargaining power do you want from Mr. Peter Obi? Which other bargaining power? Now he has, they used, when I knew that Peter Obi is not going to be in that political party, when I knew, they wouldn't make it like Peter Obi don't have that party. But whenever they are trying to introduce him, they use somebody like Malaria, the tsunami, the political tsunami, the all those words. I knew Peter Obi will never fall for those cheap, all those cheap praises. The political tsunami, the most for you are going behind him to prepare him to support. And we couldn't imagine that Peter Obi none of that party. Atiku, he will ticket in Atiku through consensus because they cannot do primaries. It's obvious. They cannot do primaries. It's impossible for them to do primaries. We couldn't imagine that Peter Obi none of that political party. He will ticket in Atiku. Peter Obi call his mother. Peter Obi akọrọ anyị ọkwụrụ na-azụ an 80-year-old man na-azụ were small voice ya na-azụ biko support ọnụ nke ahụ ọgwụ ara kama Peter Obi ga-support Atiku. Not even as a vice, so kama Peter Obi ga-support Atiku, kama ya je zọọ PG ndị village ya, ya je zọọ PG ndị village ya, kama support Atiku ya wondara ya adaghị iberibe. It is so disrespectful and disheartening. You call Aleka 7 up, Aleka 7 up. Malay. Na akwari. Political tsunami. Now, about is the one in TC now here. When I'm up to na channels, na rise na go to. Onye couldn't dare hard. Dumbo. Peter Obi. No, Kiyana be political party ono. Organize yourself. Give him the support that he needs because he's the only person. First of all, it is the turn of the South. Second of all, he has shown that he can do this thing. He has the capacity to win elections. You people know the numbers. He got more than us. But still yet, out of arrogance, out of greed, you people are not ready to support him. And you want to gang him inside the ADC. Peter Obi used you guys because he has always known that he's going to NDC, but he doesn't want a situation whereby if he goes into NDC directly, you people will go there and scatter that NDC. So he waited. Just didn't know where. We didn't know where. I don't know. Now, Chalam can be that I got too much. I'm almost 12 minutes. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll make more of this video maybe this week so that I will get an understanding of people that are watching my video, the kind of content that they want, so that from there we push on.